This is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Friday, October 20th, 2023. The address we're inspecting today is 452 College Street South, Monmouth, Oregon, 97361. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the roof plumbing vent. The equipment being used today is the Rigid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras in the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, as we noted, some age sewer pipes made of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspection must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made of cast iron ABS, 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in 4-inch cast iron piping. We are running some water from the kitchen sink to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. Now, right from the get-go, right off the bat, this is an older cast iron pipe from the 1950s. I would highly recommend adding an exterior clean out for ease of use, and then of course monitoring. So I'd recommend having a sewer scope every 2 years, keeping on this pipe. So even in the event that the sewer pipe passes inspection today, it would be wise to keep an eye on this, and actually even going into this knowing, because we have a 1950s cast iron pipe, that this should be considered a deferred cost type item even if it's working today, like I said. So we do get some good news there. We transitioned to plastic piping through the front yard, which is really good news. So it looks like maybe the piping through the front yard, or at least part of the front yard, has been improved or updated. So everything under the house is cast iron, should be considered deferred costs, but this is good news that we have gone to plastic piping. A little bit of an offset in this pipe, this section right here, but it actually is offset in a manner that kind of helps the flow, so probably kind of a non-issue. There you see a little bit of marginal pitch, so the pipe is a little flat through this area. So we do have a section where the camera is underwater. So there's a belly through the line. Once we reach the lateral, we'll turn off the water, drain everything out, look at that area again, and return. And so we go underwater there. So about a 5-foot water belly. We're going to go back to cast iron piping, must be, as we're going to hit the road. Another belly. Come out of it. I see some root penetration here, 81 feet. Some more root penetration. So it looks like as we head out into the roadway, there are some roots in the line. Okay, so good news is it looks like the ABS piping through the front yard has been replaced. Once it hits around the sidewalk area, then it goes to a city material, and there are roots in the city piping. And then there were some areas of marginal pitch and water belly. So we're going to turn off the water, drain everything out. I'm curious to see how the areas of water bellies react with the water off. Okay, we have turned off the water, drained everything out. We're going to look at the pipe one more time in reverse with the water off. So we're going to start pulling back. There still is some residual stuff coming through. There's some areas of root penetration. Some more root penetration there. Yeah, go ahead. And here was the first area of root penetration. So we should be going back to the replaced piping through the front yard here in just a second. I think this is it. So this will be what was replaced up till around the sidewalk area. Kind of a bulge in the pipe there. Doesn't look to be causing any issues. You can see there's still going to be some residual water in the line with the water off, but the camera head was not submerged there, so it looked like it did improve some. Have that elbow of cast iron for whatever reason. It's still one section of cast iron. Overall, through the plastic piping, it looks like it has, even though there is some marginal pitch, it looks like for the most part things have drained out. Still some residual stuff there, but we don't have the water submerging the camera head. It seems like the first time with the water running. This may be the worst area. So 47 feet. Yeah, there still is a little bit of a belly there. Things seem to have improved quite a bit with the water off, though. Alright, and then we're entering the cast iron piping under the house now. So at the 47-foot mark, there's still a little bit of residual water. It definitely improved with the water off, but for the most part, any of the other areas of marginal pitch did go ahead and drain on out of there. So feeling pretty good about the section of the portion of piping through the front yard improved. And just that one section wouldn't be a bad idea to keep an eye on. And then, of course, maybe repitching that area as needed or in the future. At this point, it's about 18 inches of kind of marginal pitch and standing water.